Hi, this is Mr. Manzke, and today we're going to take a look at Unit 1, Day 6. This is page 5. I'm just going to go through some geometry exercises together. Now again, just a reminder, you want to try these examples first on your own, and if you then go through the answers just so we're clear. Alright, so the first question is asking you write the symbol notation for the geometric figure and then name it. So the name, this is a ray. Okay, so let's put that down. Okay, so it has one endpoint and it has one arrow. The name of this ray would be CD, and then when you notate it, make sure you draw the symbol for the ray above it. I think I missed a little bit. Okay, so that would be it. That's all they're asking for. Okay, 21. Okay, the question is asking you to describe the what word best describes this figure. This is a line. Okay, and the reason why it's a line by definition has two arrows. Okay, 22, we're going to draw and label. An angle 120 degrees and whose sides are AX and AY. Now notice here there's no arrows here, it's just the segments, so we'll do line segments here. So we're going to draw our first line segment. Okay, and then we're going to draw another line segment. And 120 degrees. Again, you need a protractor. I'm going to scoot over this a little bit. Go back a little bit. I think that will do it. Okay, and darken it so we can see it. And 7. Okay, so there's our angle. This is 120 degrees. It's probably a little too up a little more. And this is 120 degrees. Notice that both AX and AY share a common point of A. Okay, so there you go, there's your point. This is going to be A. We got to do this for X. So, and then insert another point here. Here is going to be where X is located. And we need one more point here for this one. Oops. We'll call this Y right here. Okay, so there you go. That is an example. Okay, so in this example here for number 23, find the angle, measure, and bisect the angle. So if I measure this angle here, okay, using a protractor, it is about going what I can see in my thing here, will be about 90, we'll say 96 degrees. So we're going to measure that angle. So 96. degrees. All right, so if I have to take 96 and divide it by 2, divide it by 2, whoops. Okay, that would have to equal, so if you need a calculator, 96 divided by 2, 48. All right, so we need to find the angle measurement 48 degrees. All right, so take your protractor. Again, line it up where 0 is, and then we got to identify 48. So we're going to insert. Okay. And yeah, it's a little low, so we're going to have to move that up there. Closer. Okay, and then what we're going to do here is you're going to have to do some markings. So like this angle here. And make that a little, well, first of all, let's change the color. Okay, there's one arc, and do the same for the second. And then if you want, you can put a tick mark. And put 7 there. Okay, so, and then we can put an angle there, 48 degrees. Okay, all right, so number 24 says use the information given to the triangle that is congruent to the first one and draw the appropriate geometric markings. Okay, so we have 2 line segments and we have 2 angles. So let's see what we can. All right, so the first marking we're going to put is RT and HS. So we're going to do a tick mark. Here is RT. I'm marking on there. I'll put 2 tick marks there. Okay, and then okay, so there's the first one. Okay, and then the second one we got AT and A. This should be H. Sorry, I should fix that. AT and AH. Sorry, we'll make that change there. So let's find another, we'll just do 1 tick mark here. Okay. All right, so angle T and angle H are going to be congruent to each other. So let's put an arc here. Okay, and then we'll put one arc there. And then we'll do that again for the other one there. Okay. All right, so angle T and angle H are congruent to each other. Now we're going to do R and S. So we'll do 2 arcs for that one. So we'll do one there. And so like these angles here, now remember, you're going to have 2 arcs here because we have to make a distinction because T and R are not congruent. So we're going to do 2 arcs. And then the last one. Okay. And so we have 2 line segments that are congruent to each other and 2 angles that are congruent to each other. Okay. And the last one, I believe this is the last one on this page, classify the triangle where all 3 sides are 3 centimeters. The answer we're going to choose is equilateral. A little tip off on the word here, equilateral, is that equal. Think of the sides are equal to each other. Let's make sure we answered all the questions on that page, and we did. All right, very good. All right, so that was page 5. So if you have any questions, reach out to me. My name is Mr. Manzke, and have a nice day.